Today is Wednesday, January 21st, 2026. We're back in Crawford Notch. Clear skies. The only mountain that has a cloud on it right now is Washington. And it's kind of a cool looking cloud that's just creeping over the summit. So we're just gonna go up and do Jackson today. It's a cold one again, 5 degrees right now. Wind chill is going to be, I think, around 25 below up there. I don't know. And it's about 9 o'clock. We're off. Going to wear snowshoes, carrying K10s just in case. We are a little over a mile in now. About a tenth of a mile from the split. And 2 people are out ahead of us wearing spikes. It's totally spikeable for sure. The only water crossing of note is fully bridged, so that's nice. And we're still in the shade, but the sun is out, and it's kind of wooded here, but through the trees we've been getting nice views of the Willie Range. I don't hear any wind up high. I'm sure there's some, but the sun is right there. I think it's going to be good. We are about 1.8 miles up, so pretty close to the summit. We still have that final climb to do, which will start shortly. It's really pretty in here, though. This is right after you climb up that summit cone, looking out at Kerrigan and the Hancocks, and then coming around to the Willie Range, and behind that are the Bonds and the Twins. I kept my snowshoes on, actually. There's enough snow to make it up no problem. It looks like it's mostly clear on Washington now. The summit is over. There's 2 other people up here over there. We'll go shoot from over there in a minute. Okay, this is the summit area. The cairn. No wind. It's way nicer than they said it would be. Over here, the bald faces are poking up. The wildcats are poking up right there. Kearsarge North. We've got some crusty trees up here. And I was gonna switch over to spikes on the way down, but I don't think I need to because the cone has enough snow on it for snowshoes. So I'm just gonna stay in snowshoes. All right, this was awesome. We are out on Bugle Cliff right now. So this is looking over at Willie. And Willard is this right here. Field, Avalon right there, and then Tom. And then looking down at the Highland Center. And then out in the distance is the Mount Washington Resort. Let me zoom in. Right in the middle there. Wow, it's really nice. It doesn't feel as cold as it was supposed to be. Maybe it is, and we're just overdressed. I don't know. There's no wind. It's awesome. All right, Bugle Cliff is something like a half mile maybe from the trailhead. Easy. What a beautiful day. We wore snowshoes all day. Nobody else wore snowshoes that we saw. I think we saw about 12 other people.
That group of college kids, a few of them remarked they wish they had them.
Yeah. There was a group of 2 that carried snowshoes but spiked both ways. And then a group of college kids going up that didn't have snowshoes, and some of them wished they had them, but you could get away with spiking it. There's a little bit of drifting up high and possibly a little bit of new snow as well. The spiking people butt slid a lot of it, so that kind of packed it down. And of course we wore snowshoes, so the trail's in great shape. Oh, this is so nice. I could just sit here. Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Okay, I probably won't shoot again unless we see a moose or something crazy, which we won't. I can see down here is Crawford Depot and the cars parked along the road there. Looks like there are 6 cars. They're probably all doing Tomfield Willie, possibly just Willard. I can't see the parking lot. Where we parked, there were, I think, like 6 cars there. Nobody was parked on the road this morning. And at least 2 of the cars were people who were ice climbing. So there you have it. Everything is plowed off. The shoulders are plowed out. And the parking lot for Jackson Webster Trailhead is plowed. And I think this should be a little under 5 miles.